Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Today guys, what we're going to be doing, another weapon showcase here on the Tsunami, right? Now I have done a showcase on the Tsunami way back, I want to say around October, November-ish, but I have not really used the Tsunami at all since Mayhem 10, so keep that in mind. But what we're going to do, I actually do need to rock a front loader for this setup, I just realized. So we're going to go ahead, I think I have, yeah, cryo, radiation, ASC is perfect. And then we're also going to be using this Minesweeper, or at least for a little bit. I know, like, you know, running Half-Life Minesweeper is kind of a dangerous game to play, but we're going to play with it a little bit. So, the Minesweeper is just, like, overall really good calm for Moze. Here is our Tsunami. Pretty solid Tsunami, 5150 rad, you know, really awesome. Then we have 3100 damage, 86% accuracy. I'll actually go ahead and zoom in. 58% handling, 3-second reload time, 12 pretty fast fire rate, I mean, SMG, and a really high mag size because, you know, it's a Tsunami. Now, anyone who doesn't know how the Tsunami works, I mean, whenever you shoot it, right, it's gonna alternate elements, which is pretty awesome throughout the mag. Now, I don't have Forge on this setup. Because I like drowning in brass so much, and then, like, I was like, you know what, drowning in brass over Forge, you know, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let me go ahead and actually show the setup. I did show us our cloning matting tracker, our pearl of ineffable knowledge, our beautiful minesweeper. I showed that. The front loader we showed that switch to. Here's our setup. Yeah, so we don't go into Forge here because we do get at least one into drowning in brass just for the kill skill, for more gun damage from Moze. Redistribution, you know, really solid. Scorching RPMs is pretty high. You know, click is really good. I wish I could get an extra point in click, but, you know, some for the road. Come on now, we use Moze. You use some for the road. Who doesn't? And then here's our demolition woman tree. So yes, we do spec all the way down to short fuse here. 7 in torch crusher motion. Stainless steel bear. Pretty tough. And then we have a pretty solid with Vampire. You only need 2 out of 5 in the Vampire to keep yourself alive, in my personal opinion. And then we are going to be running target softening for our Iron Bear. I'm pretty sure it's everything that I went over. We're going to go ahead and start up the showcase and get right into business. And we're just going to see what this thing can do and see if it can hold up in Mayhem 10, that is. You know, I have not used this thing in Mayhem 10 all that much, if not at all, honestly. But we're just going to see what it can do. Now, for something like this, maybe running... I guess some situation like this, actually running... Forge would be useful because you know, being able to shoot this thing as fast as you can and not having to reload is obviously going to be really useful. But I just like drowning in brass. And this dude is immune to my radiation damage. Yeah, we are running Daz and Infuse and Speed Demon, so keep that in mind. Man, this thing does put out a lot of extra damage though with the 150 rad. I would use a bloodletter here, but I feel like in some situations that the bloodletter just is not as good in situations. Like, it won't put out as much damage as the Minesweeper would. The Minesweeper just is just a really good calm for Moze. Even if we are doing something silly like running the Half-Life with it. Get off my face. Oh, you're immune to radiation too. That's no good. It sucks about running Half-Life Minesweeper, bro. You lose a lot of your health cape. I want to keep using the Minesweeper with this thing. I like having the extra 5150. But the thing about it is that if we were to run a bloodletter with this comm, we would have way more sustainability. But, you know, this thing does put out a lot of damage with a 5150, for sure. Pretty disgusting in that matter. Yo, so, like, I'm actually not going to deal with Daz and Infuse. I'm going to reroll my modifiers, and we're going to go somewhere else. Alright, so when in doubt, Athena's out. Yeah, we had to put on Buddy System, bro. It's like the only good, it's like the only, like, solid, it's like super solid Mayhem 10 modifier for Moze, unfortunately. I did, like, if this thing, I'm trying to think, like, maybe this thing had, like, consecutive hits or some sort of ASE, I would actually, like, it'd be a lot more interesting, plus, you know, I wouldn't have to run Half-Life, But, you know, we run the half-life, we get a lot more damage because 150 rad. Should I switch over to a bloodletter just so I can like have more sustainability? Yeah, we have pool party on. No cap. I think okay, we're gonna wipe all these enemies and we're actually gonna put on a bloodletter just so I don't die as much, dude, because that's starting to get on my nerves. Buddy system, hello? This thing's really good though, like serious. Alright, so we have a bloodletter on with, I think we have weapon crit, splash damage, weapon crit, and weapon damage. So we're gonna go ahead and see what it can do. Now, if this was the case, I would have spec'd a little bit differently. More into the red tree rather than so far into both the blue and green tree. But I mean, it is what it is. Plus, I really want to at least test out the Minesweeper, but you know, it is what it is. It's all good. It's all good. Plus, if I spec higher into the bloodletter tree, I could easily be able to. What am I saying here? Fuck. But no, as I was saying though, before I was so rudely interrupted by dot damage killing me, because you know, yeah. If I spec further into the red tree, I would be able to have 100% into different measures. I could totally go down to 1 HP, and then we could have like, you know, just a shit ton of extra damage going up, which is, you know, pretty awesome. I still like the Tsunami though. I still think it's a relatively respectably strong weapon for sure, Definitely better than the Vanquisher that we showcased yesterday, in my opinion. That thing is I guess for like in certain situations, like, you know, I bet this thing's like better suited for like single target damage, bro. The buddy systems are so fucking annoying, bro. I'm so tired of playing with buddy systems. But this thing still is respectably strong for real. Have any of y'all used the Tsunami Mayhem 10 yet? If you have, I would love to know your opinion on it. But I will say that this area generally doesn't take this long to clear out. I don't know. Yeah, with this thing, Forge would totally be like more useful. I wasn't even thinking about it when I spec'd into this setup. That is, it's okay. It is what it is. Good on matting trackers. Right. I think I just blew myself up with a barrel. Damn, this thing's really good. I guess, I'm so tired of downing myself with it's either downing myself with my own splash damage or the elements fucking sit in the water and then cook me. There we go. Yeah, dude, I would totally recommend using Forge more. Okay. Let's go melt this Trooper Cobb Rush. Oh, love it. See, whenever you can get everything to roll around, like go the way you want, bro, it's great. Spin the matting trackers, shoot the tsunami. Really, be really solid, dude. If I could put on a frickin' Forge for sure, would be really nice. Come on, buddy system. Thank you. Then if we had the Forge, bro, we would not be able to reload as much. Let's go ahead and go against go against Captain Tron. Don't go ahead and wrap up the video. I feel like against a boss though, we'll probably oh no, that's respectable damage. Back into some for the road. This thing's actually doing better against Tron than I initially thought, not even gonna lie. Mayhem 3, this thing was a fucking god, dude. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's pretty okay. I'll go run through the setup again real quick. I would highly recommend actually just going for the double capstone with the tsunami though for Forge and short fuse. You'll do way more damage, and you won't have to reload as much, which is always really nice. Here's a tsunami again with the 5150 rad, the front loader to make use of it, matting tracker, Pearl, the bloodletter that we switched to, and then the minesweeper that we used earlier, but we switched off to it because we kept going down too much. Anyways, guys, this is my wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name's Kree, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.